Hi Capricorns, welcome to your general scope for the week of March 13th, 2017. I don't have anything inspirational or inspirational messages or any messages in general to share for you for this week, but let's get started with you, shall we? Nice. Okay. So we start out your week with the Knight of Wands. Let me see. Maybe an inspiring message comes through you at the beginning of the week. This could be your knight in shining armor. It is possible. The only thing I advise is this is if it is a person, this is a very fun, adventurous person. The only thing is this person does not stay in one place for very long. Is, like I said, very, very adventurous. Will take off on a whim for new adventures, but is a very fun, loving person. Like adventurous. Isn't scared. Shows no fear. Really. Does just about anything. So that's my only advice with that. If it is a person, maybe it's someone you met during the weekend, you went on a date with this person, very fun loving, you can't get this person out of your mind. This person is very impulsive, but like I said, very very good to have as a friend, but not so good to have as a person who is involved romantically in your life, due to, like I said, will not stay in one place for very long, will just leave on a whim for new adventures. Very impulsive, or you could be starting the week off on a quite impulsive as well. It could be good news coming your way, or a good message coming your way very swiftly, very impulsively, as well. So look out for those. It could be a person. It could be an impulsive message, a very swift message coming to you at the beginning of the week, or you could be feeling quite impulsive at the beginning of the week as well. Next card we have is the shadow side, which is the devil card in this suit. And usually this card means addictions, or has to do with addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, even codependencies, or food addictions. It could be that. Might relate to some of you guys. On another note, this could be a manipulative energy. You could be quite manipulative at the beginning of the week for some reason, or it could be someone trying to manipulate you. And if it's somebody trying to manipulate you, it could be this person, making you think something that really isn't there. Okay, just something to be aware of. It is a major arcana as well, so you want to pay close attention to this. Universe is trying to tell you something. Next card we have is the Ten of Cups. Beautiful card. It's an emotional card. It is a happily ever after card. This comes midweek, but this also could be during any part of your week as well. It could be the weekend card, but it just fell in the middle of the week. But emotionally secure with friends, family, a very happy home life, happy family life. Excuse me. This is very embarrassing. I'm so sorry that my throat has to be irritated while doing the readings. It's when I talk a lot and the fan is blowing on me that it really irritates my throat. So beautiful card to have in your deck. It is a card of completion and emotional completion as well. Next card we have is the Justice card. And with this card, all it's saying is whatever is happening in your life right now will work out to your benefit. So that's one of the main things to remember of this card. And it is, again, a major arcana, so pay close attention to this. So whatever is going on in your life at this time, just be sure that'll work out to your benefit. If you are going through, it is a card about balance as well. So you want to watch how you're balancing your time, your energies as well at this time. For some of you, it could be you're going through some kind of judiciary trial or period. And but even with that, it is, because it is in an upright position, it is saying that it will work out to your benefit. And another major arcana, we have the karma card. And this has just actually popped out for me. I did not know this card was in this deck, and I'm not sure what it relates with, if it is really a karmic card. But what I do, the energies or the messages that I do get from this card is, it is a karmic energy that's happening for you throughout this week, or at least toward the ending of the week. And it is in an upright position. So it is good karmic energy, good karmic things that is coming back to you at this time and space. And it's like Friday or beginning of the weekend. But again, it could land anywhere during the week for you. So just be aware of that. It is another major arcana. So you want to pay close attention to this. So like I said, it is in the upright position. So good karmic energy just coming back to you. Could relate with the Justice card as well, with things working out to your benefit. Could be as that as well. Okay, and this, we're heading into the weekend, and this is the Five of Pentacles. This card is about the fives, and it is about imbalance and change happening in your life. I think that's what it was. Imbalance. Instability. I'm sorry. Instability. Well, imbalance. Pretty much the same thing. Instability and change. So change is happening right now, and it's actually for the better. When I see this card, somebody else had this card, another sign, and I think it was just before you. Was either Sagittarius or Scorpio. It might have been Scorpio. But when I see this card, it is a card about hardships. And maybe you spent too much money on Friday. I don't know. Because it could be financial, but it could be also something meaningful to you that's kind of breaking down at this time. And what it also entails to me is a little hardship, but or some hardship that's going on with you. Like I said, could be financial, could be something else, but it's something that's meaningful to you. But you want to pay close attention to this snowbell here, because this grows through in the harshest of winters. So it is a strong message that comes through that says that you're still going to make it throughout this little bump in the road, or this little hardship that you're going through at this time. I'm not going to say little, because it does waver from person to person. And what else is going on here? You also want to take time to go within and seek some answers as well, because you will find the answers inside. But you also have, if that's not the case, there's others of you who will have support and help along this journey, along this way. Last card we end up with is the Ace of Cups. This is an emotional card as well. A very, very, very lovely card to have, and it ends your weekend quite well, coming out of that hardship, and now you're just in a flow of emotional abundance at this time. And it is a card of new beginnings, new emotional beginnings. Maybe you met someone during the weekend that you went on a date with, and you pretty much hit it off with that person. But it's a flow of love, flows of emotions that are just you can't stand it. It's just oozing out of you, kind of, sort to speak, of, or you know what I mean. But it is also an ace, and aces in the decks is a yes card. So whatever questions I did not answer, it is a yes to. So let's recap. Excuse me. So, few things going on coming in the week. You could be feeling impulsive, and that's for some of you. Could be feeling impulsive at the beginning of the week, or it is a person whom you really love their company, really enjoy their time. You think of them as a good friend, but just a word of caution. If you are seeking to get more involved intimately with this person, I would say no, just because this is an impulsive person, and this is a person who does not stay in one place for very long. So just pay heedance to that. He's always on an adventurous streak. Like I said, very impulsive. Then there is addictions involved at the beginning of the week too. Or if it's not that, then it is a card of manipulation. Either you're being manipulative towards something or someone, or someone's being manipulative of you. So pay close attention to that. Kind of heed my warning on that one. Then you have a happily ever after, secure, very emotionally happy home life, happy family life. It is a card of completion. So you have emotional completion in the midweek. Then we have there's a balance going on here, truth going on here as well. And whatever's going on with you this week, it'll work out to your benefit. And then you also have a karmic energy going on this week, and it is karmically good. So you want to grab all your opportunities and take in whatever good karmic energies do come back to you this week. Oh my God, so embarrassing. Sorry. And that runs into the weekend. But you might be running into some hardships, either financially or something meaningfully going on with you, and there's a hardship with that. It could be relationship wise as well. So you want to pay close attention to that. So a little bit of hardship. I don't want to say little, but some hardship going on there. Just remember that the snowbell does survive throughout the harshest of winters. So you will come out okay. You have help, you have support also involved, and that'll be some of you. Others of you might just have to go within and seek the answers from within, because the answers are inside of you. Then you're ending out the week with emotionally emotional abundance, just full of love and happiness just oozing out of you. It's also a yes card, so whatever questions that I did not answer, it is a yes to. So I thank you for watching, and sorry for the interruptions with my irritating throat. And it irritates me and bothers me. It is bothersome, but I wish you a great week, and just remember that it takes two to tarot, so to speak. And again, just I will probably and most likely see you guys for next week's reading, and hang loose. Aloha.